Hi beauties, welcome to my channel. In case you are new here, my name is Chidima of Ucnoeline Beauty Empire. You are highly welcome. And for my old subscribers, thank you for coming back. Thank you for your support. So guys, on today's video I want to show you in details how you can sew down your 13x6 or 13x5 frontal to your wig cap. I know sewing this kind of bigger frontal, it can be a handful. So the line I'm showing you is the middle line on the canvas head that indicates the middle of the canvas head. So we are going to use it to indicate the middle of our wig. So to get the middle of your frontal, you have to fold it into two halves like this. Once you fold this, you pinch where the fold is. That will be your middle, and you trace it down to. You place it down to the middle line I showed you guys earlier, which is the middle of the canvas head. And note that the hairline on the frontal should not be on the same level with the wig cap. So the hairline should be like an inch or half an inch above the wig cap level. Like I'm showing, this is what it's supposed to look like on your wig cap before you start pinning it down with your pins. So the essence of pinning it down with your pins is to enable you to know what your frontal looks like before sewing it. If there's any adjustment you need to do, and also it helps to put it in place to make your sewing smooth and easy, because your hands will now be free to work on the frontal alone without using one hand to hold the frontal down while the other hand will be sewing it. It will be a kind of bulky work for you if you do it that way. But once you place it down using your pins, that is why pins are very important in frontal, sewing down your frontal. So once I'm done with pinning it down, I'm going to start sewing it in. As you can see, I'm starting my sewing from the outer part to the inside. I'm starting from the outside to the inside on one part. So I'm going to sew on both sides the way I'm doing now. I will start from this side, then get to the middle. I stop somewhere at the middle here. Then I will go to the other parts and use a different needle and sew from that point, that side, till I get to the middle, which you guys are going to see shortly along the video. Now, once I get to the middle like this, I'm going to leave it here. Then I'll continue sewing with another needle and thread from this side till I get to the middle. You will notice that as I'm sewing, I don't know if you notice it on the other side, as I'm sewing, I am pulling my thread towards that direction. As I say, I'm pulling it towards that direction that the needle and thread is coming from, as opposed to the direction that the needle, the sewing is going. I'm pulling it towards the direction that the sewing is coming from. I don't know if you guys can notice it. So as I'm doing the pulling, it stretches my frontal. don't know if you guys understand what I'm trying to show you. But hold your needle and thread this way, pull it towards the direction, towards the point direction you are coming from, not the direction you are going to. Yeah, I'll keep on doing it that way until I notice that, once I notice that the frontal is more on the other side, I will stop sewing on this side, then I will continue the other needle on that side, to sew the frontal. Keep on changing it that way. Anywhere the frontal looks more bulkier or more on, I will continue sewing from that side. Now as you can see that the frontal is more on the other side. I will start continue sewing from the other side. Like I said, I will keep on doing it that way to make sure that the amount of the size of the frontal left will equal to the space left on the wig cap. Yeah, that is where the trick is, because this front, I don't know why it is like that, but it's not like this on the, it's not with this the same issue with the 13x4. That one does not have issue, but this one I don't know why it's like that. If you experience such problem, let me know in the comment section, because these are experiences. I have been struggling in sewing down my front until I figured out a better way or an easier way to sew it down. You know, you keep on trying until you get a hang of it. One day you'll get it. So let me know in the comment section if you experience such problem while sewing down your 13x6 or 13x4 frontal. You know, I say that this is a 12x6 frontal. You know, frontal normally comes in 13 inches wide, or I don't know, yeah, the length or so. But once you get it, you can now customize it to the size you want the maybe your cap to be. If it is a small cap size, you know the size of the frontal to use. If it is a medium cap size, which I'm doing that 22 inches, which I'm doing, that's why I'm using a 12x6 frontal. In case you are wondering, I'm confusing you with this analysis, I have a detailed video on how to customize and resize your frontal to a particular size of cap. Check my description box, or I'll put the link somewhere here on the screen, so you go and watch how to do that, how to do the mathematics to reduce the size of your frontal to suit your particular head size. So the guys, I will keep sewing it, interchanging it Once the frontal is on the other side, the weight or the space is on the other side, and whichever any side the weight of the frontal is more, is where I will continue the sewing from. I'll keep on interchanging it this way until I'm done with sewing the frontal. That's the one of the easiest way. But if you have another easy way to do yours, do what works for you. And since I discovered this method, I've been doing it and I'm liking the outcome. See, at the end of the video, you see how smooth and straight the sewing will come out. So once I'm done sewing, where the two thread, needle and thread, meet each other, where they meet their meeting point, that is where I will stop. What I will do, I will make sure I secure my sewing by tying, using the two needle and thread to tie knots to secure my sewing. Okay guys, if you have watched to this moment, thank you so much for giving me your time. Thank you for staying with me to this moment. And if you have not subscribed yet to this channel, please consider subscribing so you join the amazing family, and make sure you turn on your notification so you get notified or you'll be among the first to know when I upload new video. I upload tips on how to make braided wigs and other wig tutorials video you can think of. I will be uploading them. And again, in case you are new or you don't know, I sell braided wigs, I sell frontal, I sell closures, full-length wig, I do custom made wigs. I also have wholesale deals in case you want to buy it and resell. Whatever it is, I got you. Just check the description box, the column that says to order a wig. I'm going to put my WhatsApp link on that column in the description box so you can reach me. So guys, can you see how neat and seamless, how sharp the sewing is? So now that the sewing is over, the next thing I'm going to do is to cut off that part of the cap underneath the lace, that's the frontal. By first of all, I'm going to turn the wig cap inside out like this. This is what it looks like once I turn it inside. Then I will make sure I say carefully, be careful while doing this. Once you make a mistake doing this, you have ruined your work. Okay, so I'm going to be careful while doing this. I'll cut off that small part of the cap underneath the lace. So once I cut it off, this is the what I cut off, and this is what the inside interior looks like. See how neat the cap looks like. So guys, thank you again for sticking with me, and I hope to see you all in my next video. I'm so grateful. My name is Chidimma, in case you didn't get it, Chidimma of ucnoeline Beauty Empire. Thank you once again. I'm so grateful. So guys, this is the outcome. This is what it should look like after sewing it. So once you wear it on your head, everything will sit perfectly on your head. If you like this video, if you like it, please give it a huge thumbs up, comment what you think, share this video, and again, if you have not subscribed, I'm begging you, hit the subscribe button. It is absolutely free, and I pray and I promise you that you will not regret joining this family. Okay guys, I'm going to leave you guys here, and I hope to see you all in my next video. Till then, remain blessed. Bye.